Hey lovelies, welcome back to another video. Today's video is brought to you by Babalabags, and they sent their Gucci sandals for me to do a review on. So I'm so excited to show you guys what it's looking like. Please remember to hit like on this video, subscribe if you are new, turn your post notification bell on so you do not miss a post. Please share this video and don't forget to drop your comments. Guys, my husband is coming for my outfit, but it's okay. It's not planned, okay? I'm sure you can see me in the video. Okay, so let me show you guys what the item looks like. First of all, this box, even though it's just a box, it's giving. The quality, it looks good, like intact. So far, so good. Then when we open on the inside, the wrapping paper presentation, all good. And as usual, this is size 39. Because you know, lately our feet be growing. So we have this in the bag as usual, the dust bag to keep the sandals protected. So that's it for the contents of the box. I'm just going to show you the sandals right now. You already know when you get sandals, you have the protection on the inside to maintain the shape. You also have, you know, this regular bag just to keep it free from dust. Let's just take a moment to look at the quality of the sandals. Yeah, you see the G's sit down properly on the sandals. Like the G's sit good on the sandals. I'll have to give that. Also, just the overall quality of the sandals. Good material. Very good material. And at the bottom of the sandals, you have the bees, and then you have Laveugle, Paramour, the logo, and then the size. Inside of the sandals, we have the logo just right here. You can also feel the impression of the logo on the sandals. When I tell you that this is good material, believe, guys, believe you're getting quality for a fraction of the price. And you know what? The other day I was thinking to myself that by getting these sandals just for a fraction of the price, you know, it really shows that, I mean, if you're in a position to buy your authentic sandals, go ahead and buy it. But if you can get it for a fraction, same material, some of them same factory, and why you need to spend a lot of money? Like, I don't get it. That's just me. I don't see the point, because getting these sandals and wearing them, and you know, sometimes you just get tired of wearing them and you're like, what if I use my $1,000 to get this? What if I use my $800, my $1,500, my $3,000? Like, sometimes it's just not worth it, especially since it's the very same thing, except that one and two things are different. But if you want to have the real thing and you don't want to be trolled and you don't want people to look at you like then go get your real thing. But baby, when I have these on, you won't be able to tell that this was not purchased from the Gucci store. Okay, so let's see. This to me looks like it's genuine leather. When I tell you the quality is so good, it feels so good. Like, I'm not kidding you. You know, I would come and tell you the truth about the sandals. Okay, I will leave all information about this in the description box for you to make a purchase if you are interested. Guys, one thing I can tell you, no, don't focus on my pedicure. At least the foot them clean. So don't watch the nail polish, okay? But the logo is sitting nicely on the sandals, guys. Like, there's no falling off for it. When I tell you that Babalabag angle this, guys, them angle the slippers. Look on the sandals from my foot. Tell me something about this in a Gucci. Who can tell me say this don't come out of the Gucci store? Guys, this ain't no Poochie. Look on my sandals. Yeah, come right through with this. These look so nice. I don't have no problem with it. Yeah, them here feel like sandals them way making at the same factory with Gucci. So them say, alright, then we're gonna send some down a Gucci and we're gonna send some down a Babalabags. I'm gonna go down a Babalabags and get mine a Babalabags for a fraction of the price. Remember, check the description box for all information about these sandals, and don't forget to copy yours before they're finished. Let me know in the comments what you think about them. Hey guys, welcome to this week's vlog. So I just want to let you guys know that we had more than enough hands to help us move. it just didn't work out. In terms of, for the first reason, we didn't have a lot of stuff, so we were figuring that we didn't need much help. Just for the bed, you know, just 1 and 2 big furniture. We never have a lot of things, so we were like, okay, we can do this, just the 2 of us. Which it turned out that the smaller stuff really did add up. Like the whole back and forth just to bring up smaller stuff, those really, you know, took a toll on the body. But we weren't thinking that it actually would. We were thinking that it's not that serious, because yes, we know that many hands make the load light, but you know, we're just thinking, whatever, it's not that serious. Second thing is that we moved during the week, so a lot of people were at work. Yes, some people asked us to change the date, or you know, but as we were saying, we didn't know that it would be so hard for us. So next time we know that we definitely will get help. But it's our first time moving, so we're figuring that we could do it alone. But yeah, people did offer to help us and, you know, suggested that we change the date. We were just like, we got this. And the next reason is that we wanted to move early enough so that we could take our time to pack out, take our time to clean this place as well as the old place, take our time to move, take our time to connect this, that transfer, this bill, do this, that. So we had the help. It's just that it never worked out because of the stated reasons. Guys, let's go furniture shopping. So these are some beautiful stuff that we saw at Homesense. By the way, Homesense sells some beautiful things. Kind of on the pricey side, because, you know, like the smaller stuff like appliances, to be frank, we can get those from Shein or Amazon for way cheaper. But the furniture, those look so good, and the prices were not bad either. So guys, I'm tired. We went to the old place and clean it so they can get it in a good condition, because trust me, some people know I left them go left it dirty. See, I went and we just get that place there. I'm not even gonna go down in that. That's history. Been on the road from last week Thursday. Today's what? Monday. From last week Thursday till now, I be a fast food. I eat. I don't want to see fast food for the rest of the year. But for real though, I'm tired of fast food, so I'm gonna just slide down a little and upload the video for this week. It's gonna be late. Well, it is late, but I'm gonna upload that and then rest off my body and then make another video and edit that so I can have that out of the way, so that in the coming weekend I can have something ready for post. I'm taking back the key today, picking up all our final stuff, checking the mailbox to see if anything was delivered there. So bittersweet, you know. This is our very first place that we lived in Canada, and moving after 3.5 years. You can only imagine, but all good things must come to an end. So I'm gonna check the mailbox, and I doubt there's anything because I checked yesterday, and tomorrow should be the next mail delivery day. I'm just worried about my mails that I should receive. Like, I don't want anything to be sent. Like yesterday I got a check and I didn't know I was getting this check. What if I had already dropped off the key? Then the check would have been there. Probably somebody, well, I don't know if anybody would I know if it have anything to do with it, but you know, I would just miss that check maybe if they don't put it in the general box, which I doubt, because I don't know if they're getting it rented for February, because we have to pay for February for breaking the lease even though we don't live there. That's a different story, but all I'm saying is I didn't want my mails to be missed or to be late, so that still is a concern for me. I've changed over my address from certain things, but it's not everything, so I'm still just worried about that. Anywho, I made the registry and it is up and running. So I just want to thank you guys so much in advance who is able to contribute or to buy something. If you are unable to purchase something, that's fine. It's the thought that counts. Sometimes the heart is willing but the pocket weak. I totally understand. Next thing is, I kind of do it like a collection of things that I want for my home from Amazon. So if you see something that is a bit pricey, don't feel pressured. Don't think semi too bright. Don't feel like I'm trying to run your pocket or anything like that. These are things that I will eventually get for my home. So whether it is purchased by someone or I purchase it myself, they will still be purchased. So if you see that something is too expensive for you, no pay it, no mind. It's okay. I will eventually get it. It's just a collection of things that I want from Amazon. However, it's there. Maybe somebody who can afford it or somebody who doesn't mind purchasing it will buy it for me. I greatly appreciate it. But if you feel like it is too expensive, just cut your eye past it, you know. But there are things that I will eventually want. Somebody said, don't make, because you are looking out for other people, make you put foolishness in your cart, which I totally understand, because these are things that I want. It's not a case where just put random stuff or whatever. These are things that I will eventually get. That's the point that I'm trying to make. So don't feel pressured if you are not able to, or if you're not in a position to purchase it. I know that things are rough and I already said it in my previous video, but I know that there are people who want to support. There are people who are telling me to do it, do this, do that, invite people, you know, but that's not my style, and it's worse, not my husband's style. He's so mad that I'm even creating a registry. So, you know, but don't feel pressured. So I just want to thank everybody in advance for purchasing or for wanting to purchase, even if you're not in a position to purchase. It's just the whole fact that you want to. I really appreciate that. So I'm just gonna drop off the key and maybe do some grocery shopping. My husband goes back to work next week and I'm so sad. He was on parental leave. I am so sad because no man nobody for par with only the kids, but c'est la vie. Husband a cuss me off because we are drive through one foggy part a while ago. I said we should have shown. Guys, let me tell you something. Let me ask you something. Somebody could tell me, so when you move, you have to update everything. Everything. Your driver's license, your health card, all of your bills, bills, that's normal, okay, you transfer your bill, but like, the whole license business, that one they're very serious, because on your ID, so if you don't have a license and you have ID, you have to update your address on the ID. So I just get my license with my new address on it, and it's free, so you know, say once it's free. Okay, so guys, let me tell you something. You see, this is for my Jamaican people. If you're not Jamaican and you want to stick around, you can probably learn something from it, but this is really for my Jamaican people. So pay your taxes. And it's not just about paying your taxes, it's about inquiring about your taxes. Because in my head, me swear things say my taxes are being paid, and when I check the ratio, it never did appear. So here what happened. So I changed jobs in Jamaica twice. The first job, my taxes were being paid and everything up to, well, one can only assume, even right now. But I'm almost sure that they were being paid, because otherwise it would have come up. So everything was being paid. And then now I changed jobs, and I thought that it was just a regular process that would just go in one. You know, I don't need to do nothing, I don't need to inquire about nothing. Everything would just flow. So when I changed the job, I got my first paycheck, my first two paycheck. They were consistent, meaning the same amount. Then the second paycheck was a bit higher. However, I was not alarmed because at that time they said that teachers were gonna get a raise. So I said, okay, maybe I'd raise this. So I asked a few of my colleagues. Some said them get more money, some said they didn't. So I was confused. But I said, alright then, I'm gonna just put on the money there one side in case it's not a raise and I have to pay it back. Fine, okay. The next paycheck I got the same amount as the previous. So I said, oh, this look like a raise. Alright, this would be the 5th paycheck. It dropped back. So I said, hold on. And then every other paycheck was consistent with that one, which would be the same as the first 2. Anyway, day I work, I hear nobody say Ray. I went to the Bursa and the Bursa said that, I don't remember what the Bursa said, but then provide some explanation, which would mean that I didn't need to pay any money. Alright, fine, but I carry on with my life and everything is okay. So one day we were in the staff room and a colleague said, tax return, who filed for them tax return, blah blah blah. So I said, alright, then I'm gonna try the tax return. So I tried the tax return, and in order to do the tax return, they said I should sign up with TAJ. That's the whole tax administration for Jamaica. So I went online, signed up, and got an account with them, everything. So when me go online now, follow the steps that my colleague told me to get the tax return, only for say me owe some money. So I said, no man, this cannot be right. So I submitted my documents to show that I was it come out of my pay stub. Anyway, long and short of it is I requested a call or email. I think it was email. The person explained that when you change jobs, you're supposed to request. I don't remember the exact name of the document. If it's P, something with P, I think it's P24 or P this or P that is the name of the document. If somebody knows, please put it in the comments. But you should request that document when you're changing jobs so that they know that they should pay your taxes. But I'm like, you pay the first. Anyway, whatever it is, them say I never get the document there, so that is why they didn't pay for those 2 months. So now me left with a big 30-something thousand bill to pay. I think it was like 32,000 or something, and the lower end of the 30s. Then me said me not have the money to pay that because I just came to Canada and me have to focus on paying all my bills over here. Me not have no time for that. But they accumulate interest till it reach $40,000. $40,000 it reach. So what I had to do is I had to save overtime because I was like, no, I'm not make this go no more. So I had to save overtime, save up because I really never go in my pocket for $42,000 to pay this foolishness. So I, overtime, but it accumulate interest. I'm have to pay 400 and add Canadian dollars. 400 and add Canadian dollars, for this whole jibang. So if this is just to open somebody's eyes. If you are changing jobs, make sure you inquire about that. Also, if you want to open a TAJ account, open the account and make sure that you check or call them something to find out that it is being paid, because one thing, ignorance and a bliss in this situation, you have to pay it. Or if you don't want to pay it, you leave it there and you leave your name in a bankruptcy. Me not like no name bills, me not like no name debt. So me just make sure me pay it off. So just to open somebody's eyes. Let me know if something like that ever happened to you, or if you know of someone, or if you know the document that I'm talking about. Just let's talk about it in the comments. museum is so beautiful. The only thing I wish they had like statue, like actual carving or whatever they call those things of the people. But outside of that, it's amazing. My kind of vibe. Anywho, that's just a little of the government house. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like, comment, share, subscribe.